Hey y'all, it's Mary and this is Friday Night Gab and welcome to my channel. I am not live tonight. I may go live next week, I'm not sure yet, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. So how are you all doing? Are you all doing all right in your weather? There's been some crazy weather in Florida and up the East Coast, and my goodness, all the rain and hurricane, well, it was a hurricane, and then it wasn't, and then it was again, from my understanding. It has been horribly hot here. Sometimes when there are hurricanes, we get some leftover rain, but it went straight up the East Coast and didn't come up my way at all. So it's very, very hot here. It's like stifling hot. Like you walk outside and it's hard to breathe, kind of hot and humid. So I hope that wherever you are, it's all right and that you're getting along okay. Hey, Blue, come on through. Come on through, Blue. Okay, just don't sit on my notes if you can help it. He will anyway. Let me tell you what I'm wearing before I forget completely. Okay, I have this palette on. This is from ColourPop, and this is called So Fly, and this was in a series of bugs, beautiful bugs. It's a beautiful palette. It has a nice magnet closure, and this is what it looks like inside. It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful, and I have that on. This one in the middle is, you know, a duochrome, but you can't, it's on me, but I don't see, you know, you can't necessarily see it unless you're right next to me. Hey, Blue, what you doing? And on my lips, I had this, I've had this for a while. I just sort of lost it for a while. It was in an old purse. And this is Sol de Janeiro. They, you know, they have the fabulous skincare that everybody loves. This is a lippy that they had, and I want to say we got this maybe in Allure, because I want to say we got to pick colors, and by the time I picked, all they had was a dark one. But it's just like a balm. It's like a lip balm, or you know, it's not dark at all. Soul Mate, S-O-L Mate is what the name is. It's really pretty. It has this white here, and then this is the lippy here, and see how dark that looks, but it really comes across, it's very, see how it's very light. And then I put over it, just for fun, I put over it this Clarins, this cute little Clarins that I just recently got in a lippy bag from Sephora. This is called, what is this called? Does it have a name? Blue. Well, I'm not seeing it. Lip Comfort Oil, number 3. That's all it says. But when you, it doesn't taste like it, but it smells like cherry. Very, very strong of cherry. Or it's something like that, candy or something. So, and it's just a pretty, this is, I'll show you this too. It's similar like the other. It's just an oil. Whoops. See how that is? So I have both of those on. So just for something a little bit different. So, and then, you know, to moisturize my lips. So how is everybody doing? And how is life treating you? And I've had communication issues like crazy this week. I got new Wi-Fi and I'm having trouble with it. Some things hooked up to it very easily, and some things are giving me fits. So I'm still working on all that. But I had to change. I was with my other company for 7 years, and they just kept raising me. And I mean, like, they raised me in March, and then they just raised me again. So it was way too expensive. I'm gonna save a good bit of money on this other company that actually, from what everybody says, is an even better company, even faster and whatever. So I'm excited about that, except that it does cause trouble. You've got to redo everything, like, you know, like Alexa and stuff. She's going to start talking because I said her name. So maybe she won't. Maybe she won't. So that has been a lot of work. I hope that y'all are doing what you can to take care of yourselves. And I know that y'all, you know, are taking care of your families and everything, and your jobs and whatever. And it's a lot. So you have to take care of yourself as well. I am doing pretty well with my back. and I'm going to the chiropractor. Now, when I say that, I'm not telling anybody they should do that. For me, it's what has worked. It's what's helped me. I don't want to go, I don't want surgery. And not to say that someday I might not have to have it, but I'm not that bad off that I need surgery. So for me, chiropractic is helping me. So I like it and I appreciate it. And not everybody feels that way. So don't worry if you don't feel that way. You know, I don't want to, I'm not trying to push it on anybody at all. Not at all. So this week, I was telling y'all about Pinch Me. And in that video, I forgot to mention that the last straw for me was I clicked on one of their, when you're in the app, you need to gain points to get the free items. So when you click on an item to ask for it, basically, you get 5 points. Sometimes you only get 2 points, and you need 600 points to get a box. So it would take a lot, and you can't get through enough of those items, and by just doing that to get your 600, because they expire after a while, and they will show you all kinds of things that, and you'll apply for all kinds of things, and then you get little junky things instead of the better things. And so you have to do other things. So you can play games, you can do surveys, and you can do these things. Just, you know, click on it, it'll say you'll get 45 points. Well, I clicked on something very well known. I won't say because I don't want to cause trouble, but a company that we buy from, that we use, a skincare company. I clicked on it and it went, I don't know where it went to, but the iPhone has some protection to it, and it said, this is a virus. And it immediately got me out of there. And so that was my last straw. I absolutely, it's not worth it to me to get a free sample of something and get a virus and ruin my phone. If I was on a computer, because you don't have to just do this on the phone. You can do it on the computer as well. So just be very, very careful. So I wanted to tell you that because that was really important. But when I was recording that, you know, I've been, you know, not feeling the very best. So, you know, I've been, I didn't remember to tell you that. And this week also I got another Stitch Fix, and this is one of the blouses from there. I really like it. It's really pretty. It's very thin. It's great for this heat. It's just pretty, you know, it looks very beachy to me. And I don't think I said in that video, but I kept everything. I couldn't pass it up. It was such a great deal. Except for this blouse, everything else was on sale. So I did get everything. And I really don't have all that much more to talk about, except that I am in a few collabs. I mean, that's not what I wanted to say. I have some giveaways. I have some giveaways. Yes, I am in a collab. And let me tell you who's in that collab with me. It's the Dollar Tree train, and it's ending this weekend, y'all. It ends on Sunday, for me, noon Central Time. Now, everybody has a different time frame. So, I mean, basically it ends this weekend for most everybody, but you still have, you know, have to, I don't know that you can watch all the videos tonight unless you stayed up all night, but hopefully you have heard about it from us and you've watched and you've enjoyed it and everything. It's the Dollar Tree train, the back to school, and it is run by Miss Jackie Russell. And then we also have in there All Things Arlene, Favorites with Laura, Katie's Corner of the World, Faye Blatcher, Lori's Life, Single Mom Review, which is Sherry, Tracy and Chloe, Unboxing Beauty and More, Nona's Here, which is Teddy, Blessed GMP, which is Pat, Life with Christine, and Hauling It with Mima, which is Tammy, and then me. So lots of fun channels, and everybody, you know, found, there were a couple, there's always a couple duplicates, you know, there's going to be, but it still impresses me, and I'm still surprised at how many different items we all come up with. So it's always lots of fun to do. So, and you know, of course, that's a continuing collaboration that Miss Jackie does. She does it for different holidays, different time frames and things like that. So look forward to one in the near future with that again. And then my treasure trove giveaway is always going on. That I think that started up again a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks now. But check that out. That goes on for about a month. About a month it runs. So check that one out. And then also I have my Mask Monday from this past week. I'm in a collab for that, and that is with Tea Time Adventures, Erling S, and Life with Christine. So I'm in 2 collabs right now with Christine, Life with Christine. So check that out. That will end, for me, that ends on Sunday. This Sunday it ends at noon, which is the same time as my Dollar Tree ends for me, pretty much. Or am I ending Saturday for the Dollar Tree? I forget exactly, but it's ending this weekend. So check it out if you can, because I record my Mask Monday usually on Sunday afternoon or evening. And so I will announce the winner on this Mask Monday. So, you know, so that's that. So that was, we all give away a couple of masks. And we just have a lot of fun. You know, these collabs are a lot of fun. I think y'all seem to really enjoy them. You say that you do, and we just have a lot of fun doing them. So I'm trying to think what is coming up next. It's back to school here this week. I think it was Wednesday the kids went back to school. That's so early. To me, you know, it's still summer. It's still hot. They go right into sports, so they're out in this heat and everything. But I think the schools themselves are air conditioned, thank goodness. Thank goodness for air conditioning, y'all. I hope that guy has a big medal up in heaven, a big sign over his head or something. Whoever created it. And I don't know who that is. I don't know who created air conditioning. It's fabulous. Isn't it wonderful? Thank goodness. I know some people don't have it, and I hope that you're getting along well, especially in the areas where you don't normally need air conditioning, yet it's really hot. I know there's some places around the world that don't normally need air conditioning, and they need it. It's very hot. So I hope y'all are safe and okay. And oh, that's the other thing is, have y'all been watching any of the Olympics? I don't get to see much of it, but I really enjoyed the gymnastics, what I did get to see. And I just think that's really cool. Now that that's really over, I've been seeing a little bit of the running. I'm not really into all the, you know, like the surfing. I saw a little surfing that there, it was cool out the surfing. There was a whale way out that they got on a drone. That was pretty cool. You know, not by the surfers. So, but there's a lot of summer sports or summer Olympics that don't really, I'm not really all that interested in, you know, but if I'm changing, I don't have regular TV, so if I'm changing the channel like on YouTube, or I mean changing something and it might pop up on my news feed, then I might check it out and see what it's all about. So we've had some really good people. We have really great Americans that are in this, so it's really cool. Anyway, that is that for me, I think, and I'm off this weekend, so I'm going to do my best to, I always feel like I have to organize and straighten and organize. And it's never ending. Y'all know, because we all have housework, so it's never ending. So y'all take care and count your blessings. It's so good to see you all. And let me know what you're doing this weekend. You let me know in the comments what you're up to this weekend. And I'm way behind on my comments. You know, I'm always behind on my comments, but I'm way behind on my comments. So I'm going to try to do some catch up on that as well. So y'all take care. Good to see you. Love y'all, and count your blessings. Y'all be careful. Bye-bye.